Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment. Indoor air pollution source effect monitoring control and modeling week 9 assignment 9. So the first question is select the temperature range degree Celsius at which saprophytic bacteria commonly exist in soil and decomposers. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our first question. So question first, passive sampling. Plates are incubated for 24 hours at 37 degrees Celsius for aerobic bacteria and for 3 days at 22 degrees Celsius for saprophytic bacteria. So the answer of our first question is C, 20 to 40. Now the second question is match the following. So these are the methods and these are the related statements. So these are the option and the answer of our second question is B. Now, the third question is select the correct set of statements that reflect passive sampling techniques. So, these are the option, and the answer of our third question is B. Now, the fourth question is select the purpose of chloroform compound in the biological analysis. So, these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our fourth question. So, question fourth, examination of viruses can be undertaken after eliminating the other microbes using compounds such as chloroform. So, the answer of our fourth question is A. Now the fifth question is match the following method related statement. These are the options and the answer of our fifth question is A. Now the sixth question is what distinguishes qPCR from standard PCR. So these are the options and now let's check the answer of our sixth question. So question sixth, continuous simultaneous detection and quantification of the signal emitted by the fluorescently labeled amplified product during the PCR reaction. So the answer of our sixth question is B. Now the seventh question is which of the following is a key component of the fluorescence in situ hybridization fish technique. So these are the option and the answer of our seventh question is C. Fluorescent DNA probes. Now the eighth question is which parameter in flow cytometry reflect cell size. So these are the option and now let's check the answer of our eighth question. So question 8, flow cytometry FSC proportional to diameter of cell light diffraction estimate of the cell size. So the answer of our eighth question is B. Now the ninth question is what kind of sequencing is commonly used in metagenomic studies. So these are the options and now let's check the answer of our ninth question. So question ninth, shotgun is the most commonly used device for metagenomics analysis. So the answer of our ninth question is C. Now the 10th question is what is the primary purpose of gel electrophoresis? So these are the options and now let's check the answer of our 10th question. So question 10th, gel electrophoresis separate mixture of DNA, RNA or protein according to molecular size. So the answer of our 10th question is D. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching our video.